One thing I can't explain about myself is how I feel. From day to day, emotions change and it's hard to tell what's real. 1 minute, I feel down and out. The next minute, I'm tranquil. I can't figure out the deal. It's like the sadness is a hunger and my body is the meal. And as it fills, there's a numbness forms inside of me. That means I'm never chilled. A coldness that comes over me, a feeling that I'm ill. So I medicate myself with chemicals and pills. You see, sometimes I find I'm weeping, but it's too deep for me to spill because loneliness and suffering to people don't appeal, especially as a man, because we're meant to keep it real. And when it comes to our emotions, we're supposed to keep them sealed like a soldier in the field, whose wounds are on the inside, so no one knows they haven't healed, because no one wants to take the time to strip away the armor and reveal that locked away in all of us is something we conceal. But we're too ashamed to peel away the surface and let it heal, just rather tuck it up inside and go out searching for a thrill. But some things just don't hurt until they kill. You see, I'm done with joking. I'll be open. When I'm stuck down in a pit, it's everyone else around me that I blame for feeling shit. More often than not, it's the people I care most about. It's my family, my chick. It's the people that I'm closest to that so often take the hit, and that's just it. Dishing out the blame because I'm stuck down in a ditch and taking aim at anyone till what's broke inside is fixed, and searching faces for an enemy. But there's no one there to pick. It seems I'm walking with the chip. And as I'm forced to face the pain, I can't escape. I'm ill-equipped. It's kind of hard for me to spit, to search inside my heart and just admit that pain leads to anger, and that anger is like a hit. And as it moves through my system like a trip, I lose my inhibitions as it shifts, but everything that goes up then has to dip. And as quickly as it came, it seems to slip. It's like a tick. And when it leaves me feeling sick. How can I try to drag my baby down while she's just trying to live? In spite of all she gives, that tender loving care she sends me wrapped up as a gift just drifts into the background as I'm lost up in that mist. So blinded by my selfishness, it's like it's an eclipse and I've switched. And I'm smashing up my living room like I don't give a shit. And in that moment, those emotions, they're legit. And I'm floating on an ocean in a ship. And I don't know where I'm going. And there's nowhere left to grip. And the wind blow feels so heavy that the boat's about to flip. And the sail's been pulled so tight inside, I know it's gonna rip, steering me to smash up on the coastline all in bits as I'm dashed against the jagged rocks with nothing left to give, struggling for breath like something stuck inside my rib, searching for forgiveness but unable to forgive. You see, I'm fed up of chomping at the bit or feeling like a dog that's just been kicked, because emotions keep on knocking me for six. It's got me peeling at the seams, but it just seems that's all there is. And yet instead of standing up and facing, it's the day-to-day we live that's got me feeling like the graveyard is a gift I could escape to because life just keeps on draining like a sieve. It's got me waking in the morning, but the weight's too much to lift. So instead of bracing for the day, I just escape it with a spliff, run some water, make a bath, take a dip, slide beneath the surface like a fish. Go and hide beneath the surface like a fish. Go and dive beneath the surface like a fish.